Roofr customers are leaving for another software, and in this video we're going to cover what that software is and what they offer that you might be interested in if you're somebody who's either considering Roofr or if you're a current Roofr subscriber. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right into it. The software that we're going to be talking about in today's video is QuoteIQ. I will have a link for QuoteIQ to be the first link in the comment section and the description if you guys want to check it out. I'll also have a link down there for a free demo if you guys want to check out all the features and tools that QuoteIQ has to offer. With that being said, though, let's go ahead and run through this article, why Roofr customers are leaving for QuoteIQ. First and foremost, Roofr price increases in 2024. They're up 50%. Annual savings with QuoteIQ is over $8,000. We're going to get into why that is, why anyone switching from Roofr to QuoteIQ is actually saving almost $10,000 a year, as well as 78% less expensive than Roofr. So that's kind of where some of that cost savings comes into play. So first and foremost is we have per measurement pricing trap. This is what Roofr offers. Obviously, with their per measurement pricing, they're giving you very detailed reports. So that's one of the good things that they do. However, if you're on a pay-as-you-go model or you're on a smaller plan, you're not going to get these nice templates for at least 24 hours. And so, that's one of the downsides of Roofr is not only a pay per play model with regards to their measurements, but also, how long it takes to get them depending upon what plan you're on. Within QuoteIQ, you guys can actually use Map Measure Pro tool, which is going to measure any property that you need. You get street views of the property. Every single property measurement is tied into our services, so you can easily have a per unit pricing with regards to square footage, linear footage, and you can price jobs based upon those metrics and your services and create very quick and easy estimates for your customers. And every single usage of Map Measure Pro is absolutely free within QuoteIQ. There is no per usage cost with regards to Map Measure Pro. So it says the biggest factor in the QuoteIQ versus Roofr comparison, Roofr charges $13 and $19 for every single measurement report. For busy roofing companies doing 40 to 60 measurements monthly, that's an additional $500 to $1,100 in measurement fees alone on top of your subscription costs. So QuoteIQ's Map Measure Pro includes unlimited satellite measurements on every plan. Whether you measure 10 properties, 100, the price stays exactly the same. So for QuoteIQ versus Roofr cost analysis, you guys are going to see that when people switch from Roofr to QuoteIQ, they're saving over $8,000 a year. So a base subscription plan with Roofr is going to cost $169 a month. If you're doing 50 measurements a month, that's going to be another $650. And if you want SMS texting, we're talking about an additional $49 on top of that, which is something that's included within one of QuoteIQ's higher tiers. So for a total cost of your Roofr subscription being $868 a month plus, depending upon how much usage you do. Now, for QuoteIQ's Elite plan, this is one of QuoteIQ's highest tiers. You can get 7 users on this plan. It's $189 a month. You get unlimited measurements with the measuring tool that we went ahead and took a look at just now, as well as you also get SMS via Client Hub with this, which is included in your subscription cost. So with Client Hub, you're also going to be able to get the ability for people to call into that number. You can call out of it as well. So if you're somebody who's looking to attach a company phone into your CRM, that's a good way to go with Client Hub at no additional cost and no per usage cost. So just from a cost savings, we're talking about $8,136 when people switch from Roofr to QuoteIQ. Number 2 is there's no native mobile app, which is a deal breaker for a lot of people when it comes to Roofr. A lot of Roofr's customers have to rely specifically on being web-based, which is a downside if you're in the field, if you need to be quick, if you have, other people that are using the software, maybe, your technicians or whatever the case may be, they're not able to do it because they need to be, on their computer. So that's one of the big advantages for QuoteIQ. QuoteIQ is a 1-to-1 between the mobile version and the web version, and that's one of the big advantages for people using QuoteIQ. Number 3, add-on fatigue, death by 1,000 fees. So if you want SMS texting with Roofr, that's $49 a month extra. If you need photo documentation, you're going to need Company Cam, which I've seen Company Cam subscriptions nowadays be $129 a month just for the lowest tier that they offer. So QuoteIQ versus Roofr, the pricing story is really about what's included versus what costs extra. So like we said, SMS costs extra, the integration to have job documentation costs extra, the reports cost extra, and then additional users beyond, whatever it is, that's going to cost you extra as well. So death by 1,000 fees, QuoteIQ just kind of packages all together, more of an all-in-one solution, if you will. Number 4 is going to be measurement accuracy complaints. So Roofr's bread and butter is roof measurements, but users' reviews tell a different story. Reports of a 10 to 15% accuracy variation have contractors double checking every measurement. When you're ordering thousands of dollars in materials, those errors add up fast. QuoteIQ actually uses Google satellite imagery, so it is It's Google satellites. I don't know how much more advanced you can get with regards to measurement than Google. However, it also doesn't take 24 hours to get the measurement. You get it immediately. Now, it doesn't come in this pretty form. So if you guys need a pretty form, obviously maybe Roofr is a good way for you to go. Number 5, missing features that modern contractors need. So InstaQuote is one of those things that we talked about. This is something that you can do within QuoteIQ. It's basically a form like this on your website. InstaQuote automates your quoting process, allowing customers to self-quote on all of your services. This not only saves you time and money, but also increases your average ticket price and helps to close more jobs. So that's one of the beautiful pieces. We talked about Map Measure Pro, which is something that you can only get within QuoteIQ, but also InstaSchedule. Once a quote is approved, QuoteIQ allows your customers to schedule a service date based on your availability. Just another way how QuoteIQ increases customer experience. And as you guys see here, you pick a date. The customer can sign off on every single estimate that's approved. And there you go. No date, I will say, is set on your calendar. It's more of like a suggestion from the customer. But InstaQuote, InstaSchedule, 2 things that are offered within QuoteIQ for much cheaper than what you could get a Roofr subscription for. Another thing that QuoteIQ offers is Employee Hub, which is obviously very beneficial. If you're running a roofing company, you probably have employees. You probably want employee management, things like GPS tracking, time clock tracking, crew management. This is something that you can do within QuoteIQ for that very low price that we talked about earlier, as well as Review Multiplier. This is another extremely valuable tool within QuoteIQ. It's actually in almost every single tier. Review Multiplier is a link that comes up after the estimate is paid. It's a redirect. You can pick what platform it redirects to. So if you're looking to push these people towards Google, you can do that. If you're looking to push them towards Facebook, you can do that. It'll give you review analytics, how many review requests were sent. You can also automate your review follow-up requests with our automation requests here. We have review requests by mass blast, so you can send out a mass text or email to people to request reviews. And we also have AI call review requests, which you can manage your AI call assistant here. We have a ton of other AI features within QuoteIQ as well. So if you guys want to check those out, be sure to schedule a demo with us down below or try any tier right now for absolutely free for 14 days at myquoteiq.com. It'll be the first link in the comment section and the description. So with all that being said, there's a lot of features within here that Roofr doesn't necessarily have. They don't have the mobile app. They don't have the texting that's included. They don't have photo documentation, self-scheduling, self-quoting, employee GPS tracking, route optimization. They don't have review requests. They don't have job costing. They don't have a lot of the things that are offered within QuoteIQ for a lot less money. So this is the big reason why QuoteIQ is going to win on QuoteIQ versus Roofr. QuoteIQ costs 78% less than Roofr for comparable features, saving contractors $8,000 a month annually. Unlimited measurements are included. We took a look at that. Native iOS and Android apps. Roofr's browser only, all features included, SMS, photos, scheduling, employee tracking, the whole list, and no contracts. You can cancel anytime with QuoteIQ. So at the end of the day, a lot of people are switching. QuoteIQ is a great place to be. If you guys are interested in trying it out, it'll be first link in the comment section description. Try any tier right now for absolutely free for 14 days, or you can schedule a demo call with us to get a deeper look into the software. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hit the thumbs up if you did. My name is Justin. Until next time, hustle hard, get that money. Peace.